You go, girls. All right, let's turn our attention outside now. It's not officially a KDKA first alert weather day just yet, but it's later when we have to be concerned, Mary.
Yeah, a lot of that's going to start south right around 7 o'clock at night, and our temperatures are already right around below that freezing mark for many areas. So the ground is already cold, setting us up for that icing to occur once we start to get that rain moving in. So we're at 28 degrees, feeling like 22 when you factor in those light winds. So right now, pretty much all areas are below that freezing mark, and we're expected to just get a little bit warmer than that today, not by much. We're at 25 in Butler, 28 in Beaver with sunny skies, then 30 Latrobe, but we are cloudy right now in Washington and also again in Pittsburgh into the upper 20s. Now winds are calm now. Those are going to pick up later on. But here's when we're seeing a lot of that mix move into parts of Pittsburgh starting around 7 o'clock, but it wraps up pretty quickly. Temperatures are staying steady around that freezing mark until about 2 o'clock in the morning, and then we'll gradually warm up. But it may take a little bit of time for that ground temperature to catch up with that air temperature. So taking you through hour by hour, around 8 o'clock tonight, we're seeing that freezing drizzle for areas mainly south. Traveling along I-68, it is going to be a big problem. And then we're still seeing those temperatures below freezing 10, 11 o'clock tonight. Then we see that heavy, steady rain move into the region overnight. So 2 o'clock in the morning, we still have periods of freezing rain. That's going to be for areas north of Pittsburgh, the Laurel Highlands, the Ridges. This wraps up at about 4 o'clock in the morning for places like Washington, Pittsburgh, could even be for Butler area. Temperatures right around 32 degrees, 35 Greensburg. So this is all dependent on the timing and on the temperature. And then this is going to continue 6 o'clock in the morning for places like Du Bois, Indiana, and then the Laurel Highlands and Ridges. But look at areas in the 40s already by 6 a.m. Uniontown 44, even Pittsburgh near 40 degrees. Same for places like Newcastle. And then this moves out by about 10 a.m. Still could linger, though, for places into the Laurel Highlands a little bit longer. Through the afternoon, we then warm back up into the 50s. So in terms of how much ice accumulation places could see, about 2/10 of an inch to over 1/4 of an inch possible for places into the Laurel Highlands, even looking at that for places into Butler and also into Katanning. And you can't drive on ice. But one good thing out of this is we're seeing that rain come down really, really fast. So a lot of that rain could just be bouncing off the ground, but we're going to pick up about 1/2 of an inch to an inch of rainfall for areas south of Pittsburgh. Plus wind gusts are going to be ramping up, blowing all of that rain. So we're looking at about wind gusts lasting through Thursday night into Friday morning at about 30 miles per hour. So looking at our 7-day forecast, we have those back-to-back KDKA First Alert weather days lasting till early tomorrow, and then we'll drop that through the afternoon, and we're back to the low 50s. Friday, temperatures in the upper 30s, and then they'll stay steady in the mid-30s through the day. And then by Saturday, another First Alert weather day because we're looking at the same setup with freezing rain in the morning. Temperatures then dropping through the day on Sunday again with scattered snow showers, even looking at mostly cloudy skies on Monday, upper 30s, and then we're back to seeing temperatures around freezing with a chance of snow on Tuesday.